morning. It's the next day. Day after the party that I went to.
You have no idea because you're not here. I've been coaching here for 15 years. I've never seen any of you.
I look like a hot mess because I did come home at 3.
God have mercy upon us.
a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, shocker. Now, here's the thing, and I'm gonna have a really real talk because you guys know, like, I'm not hiding on this channel. We are being like very frank, very real, very open, very honest with each other. And so, shall I have rollers on my hair. I don't know if this is weirder than what I was doing initially. Maybe if I take off my bangs. That's so much labor, and I haven't showered. So, you know what, I'm just like, maybe, yeah.
No, my bad. I'm sorry.
I can't with myself. Anyway, so, yes, it's me, and I'm back, and I came home at 3 a.m. And I have a couple things to say about that, because I always like to debrief with you and with myself, with all of us together. So here's the thing. I was having this moral conflict. I was having this moral dilemma a couple days ago, and it was literally about this exact thing. I was like, okay, the Bible talks about how there's nothing good that happens at night, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. What are you doing outside? What does light have to do with darkness? Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. And me, as someone who's trying to be a good Christian in my youth and documenting that journey per se, or just documenting that lived experience whilst living in the world, whilst being young and at uni, you know what I mean? Like, I'm being as like real as I can. Like, you guys know I cuss still. I'm trying. Like, these days I actively think before I speak to cuss less, but there are times where like I need to throw a little F-bomb here and a little S-word here and a little to just like make you understand how like the gravity, the seriousness of either a situation or a story or a feeling or emotion. And then of course I have my other addictions. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. You see? I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna keep it real, frank, as Frank Ocean. With understanding the concept of what the scriptures say about being outside, right? And I'm just gonna have Editing Grace read just like 2 for us. Go.
Let us behave decently, as in the daytime, not in coercing and drunkenness, not in sexual immorality and debauchery. People who sleep, sleep at night. People who get drunk at night. Damn.
Thank you, Mama. Okay, so as you've heard, there's a couple things the Bible does say about being outside at night. And we already know that, let's take it out of the scriptural context, that not a lot of things do happen that are good at night anyway. And then especially when you're under the influence, especially when you're indulging in alcohol, drugs, and whatever your vices are, you can your ability to critical think and make decisions that are wise it's little, okay? It's little. So yeah, we all understand that. Did I go out yesterday? Yes, I did. Did I have a good time? Yes, I did. Best believe I did. I best believe I did. So it's one of those things where I'm here now and like, okay, ja, ek is net 'n bietjie hangover, ek is net 'n bietjie moeg. Okay, maar ek is goed. You know, I'm still here, I'm beating, I'm kicking. I was not in someone's trunk or boot or bag or house. I got home safely. I didn't get home sloshed either. And that was the thing, like, I've realized also that, because the Bible does say a lot about drunkenness and drinking to excess, but also just drinking in general, right? And it's like, woe to you who were lovers of wine, I think, and enjoy mixing drinks. It's somewhere in Isaiah. I'm gonna put it here. But yes, so it's one of those things where like, ek weet, maar I also want to go out with my friends and have a good time. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want to have FOMO. Okay, so I want to know who else in the comment section, who else in just people, someone, if you have stumbled across this video and like, ha, dupecha, you thought it was a vlog, now we're ministering. But if you have had the same internal like conflict, like, okay, I am a Christian and I want to do right in God's eyes and I want to be pleasing to you because you are worthy to be praised with my entire being, but it's hard sometimes, you know, and this world can be persuasive. Oh yeah. So I'm so sorry, God. Like, but I have such a good time. You see, the thing is, I go find a dance floor. Oh, I love to dance, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love me a good DJ, and I love to dance. The first location where we were at, the DJ was glitching. There was technical difficulties happening there, child. And then all our friends were dead. We couldn't Uber, had to make a way. We made a plan away and fruition, and we Ubered, and we got to, where did we go? We went to Rita's. We went to Hudson's because we went to Rita's. We went to Rita's, we get to Rita's. Okay, Darren charges his phone. Okay, slay, cool. We go to the dance floor. There are Arab men. Then there's Kana. Then, okay, we dancing. We was chatting. Drinks. And then my hat was a moment. And let's like just shout out to Stipe. And then from Rita's, we're like, okay, let's check out what's happening at Dos. So I don't know. People in Cape Town say this. I think they say this. I say Dos. I might be saying it wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, it's French. Anyway, so then we went to Deos. We get to Deos and the DJ is, oh, like the one at Rita's, he was eating. He played some Tyler. He played some How Deep Is Your Love. He played some classics. He played some good ones. And yeah, he played some good tracks. Yeah, okay. Then we went to Deos, the DJ. Deos like never disappoints me every time I go. Keep this short and sweet. So yeah, Deos was cool.
Because I don't want to hear it. I
had the best time ever. I'm not even gonna downplay it. I had a blast. I had a joy. But like, I feel so like bad. You guys do not understand. Like, And maybe let me try and articulate my emotions so that I don't come across like a weirdo on the internet. But genuinely, I have come so far from who I was to be where I am now. Like, I wasn't a good person before. Like, I don't even think I'm close to being a good person now, but I'm much better than who I was. You know what I mean?
One thing I have realized, that if God don't do it, it just won't get done. It's gonna take a miracle from God. If God don't do it, it won't get done. If God don't do it, it won't get done.
So every time I do something bad, like, you don't understand, every time I sin, every time I lie, every time I smoke, every time I drink, every time I go out, every time I come back at 3 a.m, yes, I had a good time. Like, let's not negate that. Like, yes, I had a good time. Yes, I did not overindulge. I did not go home with strangers. I did not talk to strangers. I came here to dance and listen to the music. Was the music giving glory to God? Nope, it wasn't. Most of the time it was not giving glory to God. Most of the music was promoting lust, sex. You know that the music in the club is not for, you know. We all know, okay? It's a little, come do it, ride it, jump on it, my saddle. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. So it's one of those things. Yes, all those things were happening. Did I have a good time? Yes. Did I come home safely? Yes. Thanks to God's grace, truly it wasn't me. Like, I can't even say to myself, you know what, guys, like, the fact that I was sober, guys, the fact that I only had like enough drinks, like, yeah, I was totally responsible. It wasn't. Like, I can't even go into the depths of what I had. I feel like that's a little bit of like oversharing, but I'm not gonna like really like overshare on the internet. Okay, we'll get there. I can't even say it's because of myself. It's truly because of God, because anything could have happened. I could have just met the wrong Uber driver that day, the wrong man, and it happens to a lot of people, you know what I mean? So glory be to him. But I truly feel so guilty. Like, I wake up, I'm blessed and I'm sad. I'm blessed and I'm so sad. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, Lord, like, I know what your word says and I went against that, but like, Lord, you know, I love to dance and I had so much fun, and like maybe let's have a Christian club. I don't know. Like, the Lord really does know my heart, Shem. He really, really, really does. And he knows, like, at the same time I was going, it was a birthday party and I wanted to be there for my friends. Do you know what I mean? And this comes back to what I've been expressing a lot, and I've started a Bible series, and I will be hopefully have the courage to post about that and my Bible series. But this comes back to what I'm saying, like, being a Christian is such a lonely road. Like, I am not a perfect Christian. I want to be a perfect Christian. It's so hard because, like, I still want to, like, go out with my friends. I still want to dance. I still want to do this. I still want to do that, right? And there's certain times, like, where, okay, certain times where, like, damn, ik suka choof.
I don't know. I think I'm just, like, a very broken person trying to live life.
Young Caesar pop, like, is it a crime? Is it a crime?
Because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
So, like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, now what? Do you know what I mean? Like, does that mean that am I so far from grace? I'm documenting my journey as I wean myself off of sin. Like, I think I'm in a sin rehab right now. I'm going through a sin, like, rehabilitation, where, like, slowly but surely I'm weaning myself off of certain sins and trying to replace. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I don't want this to be too preachy. Just wanted to have this conversation to find out if people feel the same way. It's the next day now. Okay, because I need to pick up a last, but not that much, because like I said, I didn't drink that much. But I did take other substances that kind of had me feeling a little whoop-de-doop. Poopity scoop.
No, my bad. I'm sorry.
I just glitched for 5 seconds. Damn. But that's how I feel. So yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad. Damn, I think I've said how I feel for like the past 30 minutes. I think I've rambled enough about how I feel. I wonder how the Lord feels. I wonder how he feels. I wonder how he felt looking down at me. Breaking in my back on that dance floor. Guys, I love to dance, shame. Guys, if you guys know any places that are less stingy and less pedophile-y and predatorily full of predators, where I could possibly dance, and it's like the fees are like 0 to free, then definitely comment down, like put them in the comment section, like this is what this place is about. Like generally, if you know places where Christian girlies can go and party, please tell us. Please tell me, tell us, tell everyone who wants to know. Put it in the comment section down below right now. Please invite us. Like if there's an event going on, please do invite me. My Instagram, also my TikTok, it's also my Snapchat, same user bloody handle everywhere. Just pop me a little cute message. Don't be a kidnapper. And I have the spirit of discernment, low-key, high-key, so I will actually tell you, coming, I'll see you coming from a mile away. So if I miss you, just know that I caught you. I've seen what's up. Welcome. I don't like romance movies because I believe romance movies make me delulu. Truly and honestly. Like it will be like a situation where like she likes him, but he cheats us so bad. But we know we like him as an audience. Like we know he likes her as an audience. You know what I mean? But he's so mean to her, and she likes him. But then she's feeling so touched about it. And then at the end they get together, because then of course like at the end he confesses like, oh no, I did like you all along. I just didn't know how to profess my feelings. Or blase 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 blase. So I will look at that and I'll be like, okay, so like my crush, let's do an example, because I need just to put a name, right? Okay, my crush Ben, like you greeted me so snacks yesterday, but that's probably because you love me. And just like that, it's game over. Just like that, it's game over for me, because trust and believe, I am delulu as it gets. I am as delulu as it gets. Most people who are super good at daydreaming, highly into imagination, are the most delusional people sometimes. And that's why these people, it's really not recommended that they do drugs, because can definitely fall into psychosis. But I work with kids, so my imagination is peak. I'm always like, oh my gosh, the floor is lava, the grass is worms. So like I can be delulu. I can be very don't. So I don't watch romance anymore. I'm gonna start my day. That's my plan. I want to study and take notes, because I was at school. So yesterday I had a sound class and I was lost. Oh man, oh boy, oh sorry. Our girl was confused, and I hate being the dumbest in the room. I genuinely hate being the dumbest. Like, you want to make me angry? You want to infuriate me? Do you want to make me an arsonist? Exclude me from a very intelligent conversation. Like in the sense of like, you're not educating me about this topic. You're like recapping something that like, you know, clearly I know nothing about. So you're just using all these terms that I know nothing about. And everyone else is going, yeah, yes sir, yeah. And they're asking like questions. And I'm there like, bio confused. Don't treat me like that. I don't like that. That's when I start to have Arsenal fans tendencies. Anyway, that is enough yapping for today. Don't forget, this is not a vlog. This is not a vlog. This is a documentary. Someone asked me, why do you say this is not a vlog? Because it's not. It's a documentary about my life and my journey with Christ and school and music. I'm dropping my album for real this time. Let's hope that we can do an amazing launch. So yeah. So this is a documentary, not a vlog. Don't stop asking me that. It's stupid. Okay, see you. Love you.
Who's your favorite artist? Gracie, Gracie. Who's your favorite artist? Gracie, Gracie.